have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Red is the colour, the only colour. Takes a shot! Goal! Manchester United! The ideal start!
And it looks like we're going to get the entertainment we were all hoping for.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing. So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. That looks a good ball through. And the shot! Sticks it away! Not one, but two. It is a dream start. A mere formality, nigh on a certainty. He is truly in the zone.
Well, when you get in that position, it's all about composure. Panic can come into it, and it didn't.
Manchester United are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last...
Kane! Relentless! Just relentless! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable.
And the shots! They've done it! And they're at it again in double quick time. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
Manchester United are at the peak of their... Can he finish? No, that's just wide.
Well, that was highly impressive. He went through them like a knife through butter, so that's raised an alarm or two.
Messi. Can he get it through? And the through ball. Goes for a shot! He has done it! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring!
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Manchester United, after 20 minutes, is number 4, Kylian Mbappe.
Manchester United are having a ball here.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do.
And the finish! It's in! And there's your hat-trick hero. He is simply indefatigable.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
Manchester United.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, talk about being on top of your game. Everything seems to be coming off it.
Shoots! He scores! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
After 25 minutes is number 11, Lionel Messi.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Now it's Kane. Played out to the left flank. Mbappe is flagged offside. approaching the half-hour mark. That's a nicely weighted pass. And the shot! And that has faded wide.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
Oh no, this does not look good. So much chance! Really well taken goal. And they're at it again in double quick time.
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
This is such a dominant performance. The defence are sick of the sight of him, but he doesn't look finished just yet. Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Jimenez. That's a lovely, neat pass. Caicedo. There he goes, motoring forward. Oh, shooting chance! It's in! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. Decent chance! He's got a goal! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring!
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Big chance! They would have been quick to recover this. Keeper always had the measure of that.
Kane completely showed too much of that to the keeper, and he'll be kicking himself for it.
Header comes in! And the first half is done. Manchester United were so close to ending that half in the perfect fashion, but it just wasn't to be in the end.
Well, for me, it's a lead that's thoroughly deserved, Peter. They've been quicker to pretty much everything so far. The only thing you've got to wonder is, how taxing is this for the players? How long can they keep it up for? Are we going to see a fade in this second half?
Great chance! And yes, it's there! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
Another one! This must be his personal high. Well, he had to make that, and he did make it. And that has been cleared. It's come through, and he's had a quick look in. It's a mighty effort!
Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
And he's managed to get free. Chance, surely! And the shot is having a shot! They've scored! And the headlines continue to get darker and darker.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
Manchester United, after 63 minutes, is
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Locatelli really struggling to influence the game. Tries a shot! And it's in! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
Manchester United, after
How many?
66
Just
minutes
how
is
many?
Number 10.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
There's the shot! Oh, taken with style! It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated. This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
He has found the way through. There's the header! That's another chance! No mistake! And the chasm continues to widen. A brutal statement that underpins where these teams are at.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Well, chance for a shot! No, it's wide.
He'll be irritated with that, Peter. He really did spring into life as he made his run.
Kane. Number 5. Caicedo. Coming on the
The
field.
changes then in quick
Number
succession.
19.
Jagrova coming on here. They need a difference maker.
Yeah, this will make things interesting. He's definitely one of those players who can deliver in a situation like this.
Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. Rafael Leao, can he finish? And he hits the net. And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
Number 4. Kylian Mbappe. Kylian Mbappe. Kylian Mbappe.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly.
And he shoots! It's there! How many? Just how many? The golf in class is vast.
After 85 minutes.
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
He's got tall. Oh, quality save. That's offside. Yes, it is.
Number 4, Mbappe. Coming on the field is number 22, Hazard.
Stood up well to him there. And it's Hazard. Looking for the run. He's had a shot! He's scored! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Rafael Leao receives it in a good position. Shapes to shoot! It's a goal! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
Locatelli. And this is Messi. He's found a way through. Real chance! It's in! And the chasm continues to widen. A brutal statement that underpins... And that's that. Well, this is a side which is purring, picture perfect.